Hi all, hope you are well. So I'm playing a couple of holes here at the CMR Golf Club early in the morning. It's probably about 7:30 now. I think it's 7:30 exactly. Quite cold actually, and I'm going to take you through a couple of holes of golf. I think about 3 holes. Quite an interesting part of the course here. This is actually one of the shortest par 3s in the country, but quite interesting. The hole with the most hole-in-ones in South Africa, and I've had 2 myself here. Beautiful little hole. I hope you enjoy it. So I'm playing off the back tees right here. As you can see, there's the green down there at the bottom, and the flag is behind that tree thing there. It's about 122 to the middle, and then 120 to the middle, and about, I would say, about 130 to the flag. Okay, so I'm going to go with a flick pitching wedge. I think I can get a gap wedge there, but I think it's just going to spin too much. Just going to knock this one down. Pulled it a little bit, but okay. So there's my ball about 6 or 7 meters from the flag, and I'm staring down quite a severe downslope here, so it's going to be quite quick. And a field or something burned down, so I've got to deal with this black stuff as well. Geez, I hammered that one, and now also the flag's leaning this way and I can't touch it due to this COVID nonsense. Little meat on the bone left here. Three on the card. Okay, so the 15th hole here, started on the 14th. So 15th hole here, we're looking at about a 400 meter par 4. Quite a difficult one actually, quite narrow. The rough shouldn't be too thick because everything has literally gone to bits with the last couple of weeks frost. But let's see what happens. I'm going to crack a driver out here. I'm going to aim it up the left because I'm fighting a cut at the moment. After this lockdown, I'm struggling a bit. Terrible swing, went a little bit left, but the result should be actually pretty good. So there's the fairway, and there's the green in the distance right there, where you can see the 2 green bunkers right there in the front. So I went just left of the fairway over these set of bunkers, and I should have cleared them pretty easy. They're only about 240, 250. Hey buddy! Those things are aggressive. They're only about 240 or 250 out, so should have made it over there. However, this cold weather, it's only about 2 degrees, may have impacted the distance of the ball a little bit there. Found it right there. I've cleared the bunker by about, I don't know, 25 or 30 meters. I tell you what, there's not even a lot of frost this morning, but it has just killed this golf course. About 120 to the front, and I've got about another 20 to the flag, so about a 140 shot. About 140. Oh, and I hit quite a good one there. Let's go and see. That's the problem with good golfers playing here in the morning. There's a lot of spectators around. Hello, how's it? How's it? How's it, people? How's it? Thanks. Thanks. Oh, here's a streaker. We've got a streaker. Here's my ball. Right there. And there's a flag. Probably about 6 or 7 meter putt. No, a little bit more. Probably like 8 or 9. This green has got quite some frost on. Down in the dip, so everything here is pretty frosted, even though the rest of the course is pretty enjoyable. Okay, so I'm letting you see the line, but I'm staring at what looks to be not much break. I think it's a little bit less to right, and at the end it's going to straighten up. But the screen is pretty frosted. I hope it doesn't influence the pace too much. Be the one. Oh! That was quite satisfying, and I promise I'm not dude perfect. That was really my first try. Guys, the 16th at CMR. In the summer it's definitely reachable for me. It only plays about 285, a little bit uphill. Right there at the back towards where that truck just drove. There's the green. But I'm going to give it a crack in any case. Let's see what happens. Interesting par 4. It's a slight dogleg left, but you need to hit a fairly good drive. You can also end up in those Christmas look type trees right there, and you want to try and avoid that big tall ones on the left there. I don't think it's going to make it really with this cut of mine. I just don't think it's going to get there. It is such a beautiful morning. I tell you what, it might be cold, but there is no wind around, so it is really actually quite pleasant. As you can see, I'm without a jersey, but I do warm up quite a bit when walking, so yeah, lekker. So I've just reached the fairway here. Well, not my ball, me walking. As you can see, there's the green and there's the flag. Just peeking over the greenside bunker there. Yeah, so I am a fairly serious golfer. However, I'm not one of those handicap braggers that, no, play off a 4 and then I've never broken 80. I'm not one of those guys, so I actually don't even know what my handicap is at the moment. Probably about +3, +2, +3. But I'm struggling at the moment, guys. Honestly, the first round I played after lockdown, I shot a 75, 3 over at my home course. And then the next round, I shot a 79. I actually made a good putt, like the one you saw on the previous one. To break 80. Shocking. Shocking. So I'm spending a little bit more time on the course now that I'm allowed. But this flag in the whole thing is just bugging me. Honestly, I can't get the putter going. This just feels so weird to putt with a flag. You're not allowed to touch it. Can't take it out. Can't touch it. Frustrates me. Okay. No guys, I overestimated myself completely here. I'm still about another 25-30 meters short of the green, and probably another 45 to the flag. I was never going to get there, even if I did it very well. It was just never going there. There's my ball. Luckily not in this bunker. This thing is a nightmare because you're obviously not allowed to rake as well. So early in the mornings like this, it's okay because they come through here with that machines, and then with the raking machines. But later in the day, there's so many foot traffic and divots and whatnot. So thank goodness I avoided that. My plan of attack right here is I want to try and get it. Actually, that flag is about probably 10 over that little bumpy thingy there. Sorry for the zooming. Over that bumpy thingy there. But however, there's a steep downhill and then a steep uphill there at the back. So it doesn't really matter where you land it. The direction is really the key here. So you just want to throw it over that thing and it'll release pretty close to the flag, hopefully. Let's see what happens. Not a great lie, I promise you. Hopefully I can strike it to get it over that bounce. Pitched it right next to the flag, hopefully it sat there. Oh, you good thing! What a beaut! Tell you what, that left me with a sneaky putt there. That is seriously downhill there. Two in a row, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I can't believe it. You guys are my lucky charm. I think that's probably my first 2 birdies upon return from the lockdown. So you guys I think I'm just going to stick with you on here. I hope you enjoyed watching that. Just want to show you the severity of the slope, really. Check it out. I promise you that was not an easy putt right there. So I'm going to throw this ball. There she goes. There she goes. There she goes again. Here she comes. Here she comes. Okay, let's stop there. Maybe it's not that fast because of the dew. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. A little bit of a different video, nothing to do with grass. However, I must say the greens are looking proper here at the moment, with it not having traffic for the last 14 weeks or so. I'm going to keep on. I'm going to finish this 9 quickly. Only got 17 and 18 left, but thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Just for now, bye. Normally I won't film this hole because just look at that gap which you have to hit your ball through. Like honestly, if your ball finds its way through there, it's already a great tee shot. Guys, I've hit it straight through the middle there, but I tell you what, this hole has claimed many a victories. Guys have had their hands like firmly on a trophy by now, and then lost it all year, hitting it OB right, straight into the trees left. Just a horror of a tee shot. I'm just striding better when I've hit the fairway, really. I feel like McIlroy, you know, with that bounce in my step. I love it. Walking like a camel. Do I pull it off? No, now I'm offbeat. There we go. Okay, so I've actually missed the fairway, but only just. There's the cut. Not clear to see in the winter though. Hey, quiet please, guys. So there's the green, right there at the clubhouse. I've got about 208 to the front. And I've probably got about, the flag's only about another 8 on. 216. So I had the option of smashing a 4-iron up here, but I think it's just too cold. I'm just gonna like nurse this little hybrid. Oh, be the money. Be the money. Oh! Pitched on the lip of the bunker and it shot about 4 meters left. No, that was darting to the flag. I tell you what, this cold weather definitely has a big impact on the distance of the ball. Or it's just me playing that Callaway. I'm actually quite a Pro V guy. But it really has an impact. And normally you can ease into it, but now we've had a lockdown through the 12 weeks of season transition. Now we've just got like from warm weather, summer, like poof, middle of winter. So now you can see like a drastic distance difference, probably about 10% less. Okay, that's quite a lot, guys. Okay, so I won't complain because I've still got only about 4.5, 5 meters left for eagle. Where were you guys? I couldn't flip and make a par for 2 weeks now, and here you are guiding me to 2 birdies and a possible eagle. Just pitched somewhere here. Yeah guys, so I was level par when you guys joined, and now all of a sudden I finished up on 4 under in 9 holes, 31 and a par 35. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, very kind, have a ball. Yeah, thanks for watching, cheers.